serious right now, dude. Fucking. Welcome, Bach. I did not expect that when I loaded checkpoint. You wish Rail Boost worked on console? If Rail Boost worked on console, we wouldn't have to... Legacy wouldn't exist. Which some people would say is a good thing, but... Vegas seems cool, but not sure how going alone would be. I've never gone to Vegas alone, so... It's hard to not move the mouse when you're doing that. It's a shame that the Tartarus ended up being kind of a wash. Because having that extra scroll wheel right there, holy shit. I could just, like, literally scroll with both hands at the same time right on the mouse, like, right on the keyboard that I'm using. It'd be so good. You can always pay for company. True. True. Are there many speedrunners on console? Nope! So it's almost a moot point, the fact that we spend so much time discussing this, but... It's sort of one of those chicken and the egg things where it's like, if you don't have good stuff in place to attract console runners won't show up, and if there's no console runners, then, you know, more won't show up, and so it's... You gotta lay a good groundwork for console runners to come in and do runs, but FPSs just in general aren't as popular for speedrunning stuff. You tend to get a lot more TPS and, you know, platformer games, things like that, on console. You like chicken eggs? I agree. I also like chicken eggs. That is a thing that we can agree on. God, this is like really good RNG. I don't know which one of those is Steve, but it doesn't matter, they're dead. Well, that started really good, and then it went really bad. You don't like the way my screen is set up. It's an experiment. I'm testing it out.
We cannot be allowed to leave this place.
I'm testing some stuff out. Wonder if there's a way to do intro skip without paper clipping. I'm pretty sure Sav and Seeker like looked and couldn't find a way out. Old Dane would disapprove of this layout. Well, that guy's dead. Good riddance. No, I'm already, now that I'm like looking at it like during a run, I'm seeing like little tweaks I would probably make to it. Well, but it's also like for VODs, so that people watching the VOD later, if chat's disabled, because they sometimes do that with like older VODs, they'll be able to see chat and kind of know what's going on. No, come back here. Acceptable. But yeah, it's an experiment. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. But that's always been the reason why I've had chat like on the screen anyways, for people watching the VOD later. Yeah, it seems like the skip is getting harder to do. It's not that small. The gameplay's still most of the screen. Nah. Nah. It's half the screen. It's not half the screen. Stop. You exaggerate. But no, I do have an idea of how I might make it a little bit bigger. And I might move a couple things around to help that. What's my opinion on Microsoft buying Activision Blizzard? I think Microsoft needs to stop buying everything.
Sentient intelligence assigned to Mars. After running diagnostics on the Praetor suit, it appears that I can activate optional...
It's not that small, Jeff.
Will assist in upgrading your arsenal at an accelerated pace.
Just make it full screen. Easy.
Component to your dossier.
But yeah, Microsoft needs to stop going on a buying binge. Fuck you. All right, Jeb. Let me know the pixel size from your tape measure, Kappa. Come on. Okay, dude. Die, please. Don't kick my barrel! Also, I did skate park skip on console, which is fucking hilarious. Because that shit is so tied to frame rate. Like, you can do it at 60, obviously I did it, but it's like way easier at higher frame rates. Ouch. But I was also able to do ResOp's intro skip on console. You can still totally push buttons through doors. I don't know why we ruled against that at the time. Fuck. No! Oh yeah, I was going to get heat blast here. Did you account for vertical spacing too? You got to account for vertical as well. That's important. Didn't work. I was gonna EG it. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this information.
Unblocking your access to the facility scanner. Come to the Vega terminal, and I'll give you what you need.
Aw, you didn't despawn. Oh shit, we got it. Yo, let's go. That skip is so inconsistent. Almost forgot the token. That would have been bad.
It's a gift.
I mean, I always had chat on the other overlay. I always had it above my camera. It just disappeared after a little while. Since this one has like all this other empty space. Oh, dude, I'm a fucking idiot. Since this one already has like all this empty space that wouldn't be used if I didn't keep chat on the screen, then I just figured I'd leave it there. But I think I know I'm gonna move it. I'm actually thinking about I might make the game play a little bit bigger. And I think I know how I'm gonna move the elements around so that they fit a little bit better.
I'll unlock the remaining Argent cells within the facility for you.
I'm getting ideas.
Give him what he wants.
I'm getting ideas.
61,337 UAC members deceased. 81% of the facility is on lockdown. Demonic presence through
The other nice thing, by the way, about having chat on the overlay, as well as the chat you have over there, is you can get a sense for latency. I actually really like having chat on the overlay just so I can see the stream latency. If I type something in and then it pops up 2 seconds later on the overlay, then I know I'm good. But if it takes 10 seconds, then I know I'm like way behind, and I gotta pause and unpause the player to catch up.
Always took things too far.
So it's really useful for that reason.
And I believe you will have to deal with her in time. You may not agree with our...
I don't remember how long this cutscene is.
We exploited hell and its resources.
Forgetting how long. I'm also gonna lose time because I'm just like an idiot and just not even grabbing the cell when it became available.
This facility is the cost of progress. But none of that matters now.
There is an emergency in the foundry. The regulators have been destroyed and the
I should videos had to refresh player until I get it as low as possible. I mean, you can do that,
Overrun the adjacent facility.
but sometimes you don't know if you're behind
Aren't re-engaged.
because like the stream player just starts to drift away from the actual data that's coming in, and you start to get desynced from real time. It does do that. Wow, that was a time save. Okay, I'll take it. I just find having video stats open all the time to be really annoying, and navigating to them is a pain in the ass.
After running more diagnostics on the active Praetor suit, it appears that I can accelerate the upgrading of your arsenal by measuring your combat effectiveness.
Did you just say bless you to Jesus?
The facility will not allow you access to the turbine room unless the demonic threat level.
Yep, alright, man. Have a good one.
Inside the foundry.
Vim, hello. Oh god, I'm doing hundo shit again. BTTV doesn't look proper on overlay. Wait, BTTV? What do I have on BTTV? This way. Sneeze directly at the cam next time. No. I am not going to do that. Whatever. I think those guys will despawn, or at least the soldier will, if he can't path through me. And he can't path through me in here, so... Ryan, let's do the two emotes on overlay. Huh. That is weird. Why is it doing that? Those are box emotes though. Those aren't BTTV emotes, but I wonder why it's doing that. Does that really? But that's not the emote that you posted. You posted box one, didn't you? Is that not box emote? Oh, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Weird. Nope, something's alive. That. Oh my god. Okay, we're now just gonna do this. I actually didn't even know you could combine emotes. I've never seen anyone do that before. So we're derusted semi-officially, but apparently I'm still making dumb mistakes. Like treating this like it's hundo. Legacy hundo. I mean, that's basically what all the UN runners do. Wow, Dara. No, I don't know what to make with that. Oh, fuck you. actually may be a faster way to do this. Dude, you gotta die. They just abide by their own rule set that happens to coincide with Legacy. Fuck. Oh my god, why can I not shoot this guy? This is a terrible foundry, holy shit.
The core temperature is now stabilized.
Fuck, that's not what I wanted.
Authorization. Olivia Pierce. Alpha 4 0.
Oh, I misread what you said. Yes, the UN runners non-intentionally abide by the legacy rule set. Yes. Because they don't do Braille boost, they don't do glory kill clips, they don't do paper clips, they don't do BFG abuse. I guess the one exception is they do push the the last one panel through the wall. I really want to reset.
Have saved them anyway.
Well, just the one. They don't push any other buttons through the wall. I mean, Divine, I agree. I don't... Believe me, I would like to change it. But the problem with that is that we've already established all this precedent of having the category existing for as long as they did. Why was that? What the fuck? Foundry in my PB was bad. But yeah, it's like we have like all this history with it, and if we were to like archive all the current leaderboard and make a new one, we would have legacy, and modern legacy. And modern legacy is exactly as oxymoronic as it sounds. Please. Thank you. Oh, almost fell. What exactly? Dangerous tier micro missile boost. Not really. We can't go naming everything a dangerous tier, whatever. You can only do that for paper clips. Kappa. try something here. This run's pretty trash, so. Okay, I think climbing the block is like a second faster. And if you get it first try. Guys, stop. Oh, what? Just here for the token, gentlemen. Don't mind me. Our health is greatness. Uh-oh. I don't know what I bumped on, but I bumped on something as I made the jump. Out of bounds there is so weird and inconsistent. So anyways, now you get to see what the route I'm going to do when I go back to Legacy is going to look like, because I'm not doing the current out of bounds, because that shit is terrible. I'm stuck. There we go. Threw a barrel right in my face. How rude. Okay. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, I saved it. How did I do that? By grabbing Berserk. There was a reason why we didn't do that, and I don't remember why. How the fuck are we still ahead? What? What did I must have did a different route on my PB. But yeah, there was a reason why. I forget. Is it because you can't crouch during Berserk? I think that might be it. Yeah, I don't know how I saved that. Saves in speedrunning. Oh, I like kept going and slid over. Yeah, I think I did a different route in my PB. And that's why. Had a little trouble with that one this time. The irony to that skip is that it would actually be a lot easier with double jump. But we don't have that yet. Westy, what up, dude? Namich. Checking out what's going on here. Redguard speedruns. Well, that was irritating. I had to prove someone else was trying to take credit for my graphics work, and now the person be pissing the Discord server for the site in question. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Excuse me. She despawned mid cutscene, that's amazing. Yeah, they didn't plan for us doing these things out of order. Oh, I didn't have the button ready. Darn. Oops. I couldn't push the button in time. Also, we can talk about how shitty this skip is without Gauss cannon. Gauss cannon makes it so easy, and I missed the cycle because of that. It'd be nice if you could use the thrust pad to make it easier, but it does not. I'm not gonna jump to. That'd be insane. That'd be wild, actually. Copy his style when dude uses paint. Your style's not paint, not Microsoft Paint like. Can't believe you would copy someone's style like that, Kanzion. Was a waste of heat blast. No, guys, I'm too young to die. Who's alive? Seriously? We're good. No issues. Oh God. Did you actually say that out loud to yourself, Dara? What's funny is Classic Legacy Redguard doesn't have to do that. What's wrong with my gun right now? Excuse me? I think my gun was broken. Okay, it's fixed. You've never said that before? I actually have, but like once or twice only. I didn't expect to see it here. I actually forgot to do the checkpoint load because I was like so preoccupied with that. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. The benders might. Oops. Oh, I lost a lot of time there. Little mistakes. Oh, by the way, something I didn't realize that I had gotten really spoiled on when I went and tested shit on console. Loading times on PS4 are balls. It is booty. How long it took? It took me like a minute and a half to load up UAC. That shit was booty. Come on. There. Do you have a stock HDD? I put all my games on my M.2. It's an NVMe, and then I have an HDD as like backup shit, like, you know, big video files. All my task stuff is on it. On the PS4, whatever it came stock with, I assume, which I assume is an HDD, because it was slow, so I assume it was. Okay, that was a really bad boost. Game. I guess we don't really need to do, my bad, do an animation cancel on that because I'm reloading checkpoint. Replace the URL so they show goats. What? Or goatsy? What is that? Keys and mouse presses. Oh, yeah. Input overlay. It's awesome. Input overlay is dope. Big fan of it. It's especially good for speedrunning stuff when you're trying to, like, demonstrate how a trick works and whatnot. Fuck. Don't Google it. But now that's all I want to do. No! Yep. Is it like people fucking goats or something? Oh wait, oh! Can I save this? Can I actually save this? It's just as bad? Okay. Wait, am I up? Did I save this? I think I fucked it again. I don't know where the platform is. God, having collision models to view would be really helpful there. Because I was probably exactly where I needed to be, but I can't see where I'm going. Still ahead. God, my PB was bad. Of course, my PB was also using, I think, door skip, so. There's a lot of things I specifically avoided just because of the way the internet reacted to them. Like, I never looked up blue waffle. I still don't know what it is. And I'm fully content in keeping things that way, because if people's reactions are any indication, I don't think I want to know.
The hell energy flows from a world we call the well. But you've returned. The only
Smart. Now you can say Enigma's smart for that one. He actually has an emote for that. You are scaring me. What did the internet do to you? Getting stuck on something there. You see parallels between yourself and the Slayer. Oh boy. Guts! Huge guts! I need ammo! Oh, hey, look, ammo! Thank you, ammo. Yeah, come on. Oh. Arena without having to do pinkies. I mean, some stuff's just straight up not legacy friendly, so don't be too disappointed if you don't find anything. All we've ever been able to find is that one rail boost die doesn't classic. Nice, got it.
Access granted.
Did not mean to pull out that weapon, but sure. Huge gold. Yeah, that was a really smooth facility. Couple like little mistakes, but that was a really smooth one.
Now approaching UAC Advanced Research Complex.
Bye.
It's time we meet in person. My office is on the second floor of this facility.
You found already? Wait, how?
Demonic presence.
I'm gonna try a different strat here. He was just running away. Alright, this is a big waste of Berserk. Oh! What the fuck? How did you avoid that? Shield guy? Someone's stuck on the floor. Yep, someone was stuck on the floor. Just like I did momentarily.
Alarmed by the system update. It is a prototype of
Ordinarily, if you glory kill clip accidentally through the floor, you have to reload checkpoint, but I was able to pop back out, and there is no tactical advantage to be gained from that, so
allow its installation.
if I were a mod watching that, I would allow it. I wouldn't reject it on those grounds. It's only if they gain a tactical advantage from it that we have to reject that.
Welcome, Dr. Hayden.
Take whatever supplies you need. The destruction of the Argent Tower is devastating, but I am committed to helping you.
Got an email I needed to check.
All of our work and understanding of their world is derived from the inscriptions on a large stone artifact we pulled from Hell in the earliest days of the program. We call it the Helix Stone. It is our most closely guarded asset. Olivia was obsessed with it.
Our HOA emailed us to let us know to remove our Christmas lights, otherwise we would be violating
Bend it to
something.
our will. Take advantage of their resources. It also led us to you. The Helix Stone showed us how to harness the power of the well. I believe it will show you how to shut it down. For years, Olivia has kept the Helix in her private office in the Lazarus Labs, which is only accessible through a secure elevator from the Advanced Research Complex.
You sleeping? Alright, slug, have a good one.
Your affinity for
Get famous while you're gone.
apparent. I'm confident you'll find something useful there as well. The service elevator is at the end of the hall.
I'm in the middle of a run, Dara. Sir? Fine. Climb! Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Demonic presence. Unsafe mode. Lockdown presence. Lockdown disengaged.
It's him! It is the one! The prophecy foretold of a Chungus who liked to do the dancing. Easy. Yeah, I think I was just too far back yesterday when I was doing it. Took a step forward and easy. Okay, why can I never climb this stupid platform first try anymore? I thought about that, but I don't know. I kind of want that to be like one that I control, you know? Oh, wait, I see you. Shit. Ooh, he almost tanked it for the whole team. Weird.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged. Lazarus service operator now alive. Demonic presence at unsafe mode. Lockdown in effect. Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Wow, a time save. Question, why do you not reload checkpoint after grabbing that token and dropping it from the dome? Because it would put me back outside of Sam's office.
You'll find the Helix Stone in Olivia's private archival lab deep within this facility. Few have ever seen the stone. But if you came to us for a reason, you might be able to see something in it we haven't.
Time it. I don't believe that's faster.
Olivia activated the hell.
Oh, what's up, woman?
Somewhere inside this facility. I did hope she'd rise above their influence.
That was a really good hallway. Holy shit. I didn't bump into anything. We'll time it anyway. Thank you, minifish. Yeah, put it in the Discord. I'll lose it otherwise. I could have used a BFG in that room. I think it was so focused on using a quad that I didn't even think about it.
Yes. It is located in an uncharted region of the Titan's realm, but we'll need to rupture another Argent accumulator to create the portal. The only accumulator in this sector is in specimen CD 587.
You still have to ride the elevator.
You're going to have to remove it. Once you've extracted...
You also seem to have this thing where you just act like everything that you think is a time save is a given. And it's like, don't just assume everything's a given and like assume everybody else knows automatically that it's a given. Same GPU as arrhythmia. Oh, really? Oh, shit. I did not know that. He's a man of taste, apparently. How did one of you end up there? Shit. Ah, god damn it. I was hoping to avoid that. Could have used a BFG here too. God damn it. I really gotta route these fights out better. I was just in the zone. I couldn't stop myself. I just realized there's like no fuel at all. That's gonna be a problem if I need an ammo refill. Guys, not in the hallway entrance, please. Congregate somewhere else. There was an interact prompt on the screen just now, and I have no idea what that's to. Oh. Uh-oh.
You'll need to remove the Argent accumulator powering the cyber demon. Destabilizing the core will cause a rift that will send you back to hell. Once the crucible is in your possession, we will pull you out.
Wow. Oh my Lancer. Whoa. Well, that's a thing that happened. Holy shit. Super Mega Blast. Sure seems like it. You know, I never did, actually. It never upgraded to siege mode. You feel sorry for the demons? What's wrong with you, Kappa? We don't feel sorry for demons around here. Oh, that was sick, Money Hop. GZ. Ooh. Slayer. And now for the paperclip that's not a paperclip, so don't call it a paperclip. It's not a paperclip, even though it's totally a paperclip. He didn't give us Pinky Boost, Sag. I'm going to retain a shot, use it here. Okay. The best is about to be important. A 114. Fuck. Oh, I keep forgetting I don't have to do that. God damn it. I keep forgetting I don't have to do that. Gotta go out of my way for that fuel, because I'm gonna get a fuel refill right here. Sick B-hops, bro. Oh, wrong button. I got haste expired during the cutscene. Fuck off. Fuck off. I could have gotten that in an earlier cycle. Oh, Samael, you a funny dude. Well, this isn't going as well as I'd hoped. I got the fast double, which doesn't make up for the fact that this fight was really fucking slow to begin with. Call of Duty Doom, that was the old one they ditched. I really gotta remember where the fucking thing is, because I forgot where the setup point is now that I've been running Hundo for so long. But yeah, Call of Doom was the old Doom 4 they had in development. They scrapped the whole thing before they ditched it and made this one. I lost 0.1 seconds. Pog. Okay, remember the footage of Call of Doom? What a train wreck that would have been. Imagine fighting zombies instead of demons. I know they weren't actually zombies, but they might as well have been.
And with it the means to contain the power of the well.
Oh shit, that is not where I'm supposed to land. Well, rip like 3 seconds. I don't have 3 seconds to spare, chat. I'm definitely not 418 ahead right now. What's funny is my last PB. My goal was a sub 125, and then I got a 125.11, and I was like, you know what? I'm good with that. Cannot believe that just happened. Luckily, it was we had just hit the checkpoint, so it's fine. Don't do it again. Excuse me. Oh! It's fine. Don't panic. Oh. Play Doom casually. I never had any sorts of rail boost by accident during the entire game. Really? Weird. I'm going out of my way for that box, even if it's like 15 or 20 cows, because it's like that's an extra shot. So. And going into dinner, I need all the help I can get climbing that fucking mountain. Must be nice in any percent. You don't have to do that anymore. Granted, you got something harder now. That shitty paperclip. Man, what did I do with my PB? I must have just had a crazy cracked arena. Not my PB, my gold, sorry. This is better than my PB. But my gold must have had just like a crazy cracked network arena. It's dark now, so I can turn these on. fuck did I get stuck on there? Weird. Come on. Ah! Ah! Somehow I still missed that Gauss pickup. I'm not sure how that happened. Oh, holy shit, this is gonna be a humongous BB. Wow. Wow. First of all, that's a she. That's Olivia. That is a redonkulous. Still a terrible run, but goddamn, that is a thick boy PB. Look at that. Sum best is down to 113. Oh my god, dude, what could legacy go down to? Like just straight legacy. Like any percent legacy, like the just clear the game. You gotta wonder, because it's at 108 right now. You gotta wonder, could it go down to 104? Lower? Maybe? It's wild.